What if I told you you can get up to $150,000 on a brand new LLC? And we're starting right now. Guys, let me know in the comments if this is your first time visiting this channel. In this channel, we talk about leveraging credit to create cash flow. We talk about business and we talk about credit. Put me in the comments if this is your first time here. All right, so we're going to get straight into it. The fastest way to get business credit with a brand new LLC. Okay? All right, so the first thing you need, obviously, is an LLC. You can get that at inkfile.com, Zoom, places like that. All right, so the second thing you need is the EIN, was called an employee identification number. You can get that at irs.gov. You don't have to pay for that. You don't have to pay for that. That's actually free. So you can get that at irs.gov and apply. It's pretty self-explanatory. The third thing you need is great credit. There is no way around you. If you ever hear someone tell you that they can get $50, $100, $150,000, no PG.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
Run away, because that is not true. Now, I want to clarify something. There are some companies, fintech companies, that can give you some funding, but three things you need to keep in mind, no matter what your gurus are saying. Three things you need to keep in mind. Number one, the only way you can get business funding is by these three C's: cash flow, credit, or collateral. I'm going to say that one more time. The only time you can get business funding is if you do cash flow, you provide cash flow, you have cash flow, they'll lend you the money. Sometimes they'll do no PG, but they go into your bank account. You need to be having deposits. All right. So that's number one: cash flow, collateral. You provide something in return for you to get money. Third is credit. So you need to keep in mind those three C's, no matter what your gurus are saying, are required in order for you to get business funding. All right. Now you could get like a Sam's Club card that's no PG, but they are shutting all those cards. I'll make another video of that. If you guys want me to let you know, if you guys want me to make a video on that, talking about how fintech companies that are offering no PG cards are closing down, they're shutting down because people are not paying them. Let me know in the comments. Put it in the comments if you want me to do a video on that. But let's get back to the video. Before I continue, though, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that bell notification. That way you get notified whenever I post a new video. Also, smash that like button. Smash that like button. All right. So the first thing you need, LLC. The second thing is an EIN for that LLC. And the third thing is you need great credit. All right. There's just no way around it. You're going to be personally guaranteed. The only way you can get considered for no PG funding would be to even be considered, your business has to be generating $3 to $4 million. Let me say that again: $3 to $4 million for you to be even considered to get any type of no PG funding. All right. Fourth thing you need is a compliant business. You need to avoid high risk industries, credit repair. This is all stuff you should know: credit repair, trucking, real estate in the name. You want to keep the name general. You want to keep it something like enterprises, global, worldwide. I mean, I'm just giving you names off the top of my head, but you want to keep that name general. It doesn't mean, like, if you have real estate in your LLC name, it doesn't mean you won't get funding. It just means you won't get as much funding as someone who's in a general business or in a consulting business, because you're considered high risk to the lender. You can get your NAICS code, NAICS code at NAICS.com. So you can get that code for that particular industry that you're in. All right, so credit score. So you need minimum 680, preferably 740, because you're in a different tier. Can you get business credit cards with lower than a 680? Yes, but you will get far more denials than you will get approvals. All right. Then what you're going to do is get a round of funding. What does that mean? All right. A round of funding is where you apply to three to five banks, Chase, American Express, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, any kind of bank. You want to go for a round of funding. You want to apply for different products with different banks. All right. What I recommend is starting with something like American Express, because it's a soft pull if you are already a customer. So they will be doing a soft pull. So American Express, I like to start with American Express if you're going for a round of funding, and the reason is because they do a soft pull if you're already a customer. Then you want to target 0% interest offers. Then you want to go to charge cards if you want, right? Because they have no preset spending limit. So Chase. Then I would go to Chase Bank. They offer 0% interest credit card offers as well. Give me 1 second. Then I will go to Chase Bank. They offer 0% offers credit cards, the Inc. Unlimited, and the other card. They offer 0% all the way up to 12 months because you want to limit inquiries on your credit report. Then what I would do is go for Bank of America. I would target their 0% offers. They have a 2 or 3. I would target that. And you're all going to be doing this the same day you get your LLC. You're going to be doing all this at the same time, one after the other, one after the other. Let's say you don't get the amount you need. So let's say you were looking to get 60,000 or 50,000 and you only got 30,000. What I would do is go to local credit unions and apply for their business products, their business credit cards, their business lines of credit. Actually, you won't get approved for the business line credit, but like their business credit cards. And the reason is because local credit unions are incentivized to give money to local businesses. So local credit unions are great. If that doesn't work, you can go for a regional bank. This is all happening the same day you create your LLC. That's what's considered a round of funding. You get all these inquiries when you apply to 3 to 5 different banks, 3 to 5 different products. Then you remove those inquiries and you go for another round of funding with a different type of lender, like regional banks. You go in region banks, then you apply for their business credit products. But this is basically the blueprint right here. So you would first start, obviously, LLC, EIN. You need to have your credit in place. You need to be compliant. As far as high risk, you need to have these type of scores, and then you go for the round of funding. I like tier 1 banks, Chase American Express, Bank of America. Then you could go regional banks. Then you could go local credit union banks. Guys, let me know in the comments if this was helpful. Let me know in the comments if you applied for a round of funding. What was the amount? What was the credit limit? How much you got for that first round of funding? If you're going for a round of funding, put it in the comments. Don't forget to join the private Facebook group where we talk about leveraging credit to create cash flow. We're not getting these large lines of credit just to get them. We're using them to leverage it to create cash flow in businesses, e-commerce, real estate, Turo, Airbnb, personal brand, whatever that business is. You want to leverage the credit to create cash flow. That's my time. My name is Toby Rosario. Peace.